Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bloodborne. It's been quite a while. Alright, now this is in preparation for the DLC, which will be recorded soon as Josh finishes getting it ready, but I've been doing like some playing around with it, getting myself ready for the recording of it, and getting used to the controls, because it's been a while since I played this, actually. And I even was on a side character who's doing some stuff, and I found some DLC related stuff. Now, you see the two items that are on the set. We're going to deal with those when it's actually time for the DLC. But for now, we have a new friend back at the Forbidden Woods. Now, I wouldn't have thought to find this otherwise. Alright. Whoa. It's a freaky looking weapon. I'm gonna guess that's a DLC thing. Excuse me. Alright, so there's two things that I found on my side character. One is the guy standing behind me. The other is someone who isn't here yet. I'm thinking I might need to talk to this guy to trigger it.
Ah, a new face.
Yes, you have a fancy bucket on your head.
An accomplished hunter.
Yes, I've already beat the game once. This is on New Game Plus, which I'll point out again when we're actually recording.
Walter, master of the League.
The
Members
League.
of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth.
The League of
spread
Extraordinary
out
Gentlemen?
during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to.
Of course.
You know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
You know what? I like the look of your face.
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Impurity.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench.
You hate
Just
vermin.
think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt.
That's a
in
minigun.
cooperation with your fellows, your League.
They added a minigun.
confederates. Now, there is one thing you must know.
Yes?
By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed.
Oh.
The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing. And each other. Always.
Well, this guy is very serious about his work, and he's a sharp dresser, too. With an odd-looking light thing on him. I have this. His is fancier. So I will be able to see vermin. Now, I'm going to guess that's what I'll be back in a second. I need to check this. Be right back, guys. Okay, so I was wrong about that. After I talked to him and got that rune, I ended up dying in this area on my other character, and when I spawned back here, there's a guy standing right about here. I don't know what I have to do to trip him off then. Well, real quick, let's check out that rune that we just got. Impurity. Boosts max HP during co-op by 2%. Impurity rune, symbol of the League's oath. A Carol rune that inscribes inhuman sounds. This rune, discovered inside the Forbidden Beast Eater, came to symbolize impurity and the oath of the League. Confederate of the League cooperate with hunters and other worlds and hunt to discover vermin. Vermin writhe within filth and are the root of man's impurity. Crush all vermin without hesitation. Huh. Well, my only question is, what made that guy over here appear?
Ah, how goes your hunt? Do not forget the League's mission to cooperate with Confederates, find vermin, and stamp them out.
Of course.
Ah, do not forget to cooperate.
That's odd, though. I'm real quick gonna test a few things to see if I can get this guy to spawn, because I really want to fight him again. You ain't... No. Bad crow. Just a second, guys. Alright, guys, so I figured out what it was I need to do. I have to get my hands on one of these, the vermin, after you have joined this and you need to be wearing the rune. Actually, I don't know if you actually have to be wearing the rune, because I managed to get the guy... whatever. Root of man's impurity. Rise from risen with filth. A centipede-like creature discovered on successful hunts by League hunters. Vermin found hidden within filth are only seen by League Confederates and are the root of man's impurity. The League has assumed the task of finding and crushing all vermin. Perhaps there is some mercy in the madness. Those who wish to see vermin can, and those who choose to are provided with boundless purpose. Use, and then I crush it.
Ah, very good. You've crushed some vermin.
Yes.
I'm the master of the League. I can see it in your eyes. I'm pleased. This makes you a true fellow of the League.
Thank you.
A Confederate.
Haha!
Now, take this stuff. A
Ooh.
symbol of our oath, of our blood-drenched fate.
Ooh, League staff. Oath! Oh, nice!
You're welcomed as a true Confederate. Go forth with renewed vigor. In short time, you will see how the mission takes hold of one's spirits.
Alright, let's see here. We got a new emotion. Ah, crud, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to switch for... Darn it. That is cool. And what about the item? I'm gonna guess it's probably a key item. No. What is it? A League staff is the sign of a Confederate. A directory within the hilt lists the names of fellow Confederates. Members of the League brandish this staff to dedicate themselves to fellow to indicate themselves to fellow membership of the League. There shall be no sympathy for those engaged in the bloody mission of the League, no matter that an oath must be taken to uphold... Oh, okay. Well, what's it? Is it a usable item, I guess? Oh. Well, darn it. Because I was in the middle of that. Oh, okay, so it's like the, okay, so it's like in, Dark Soul, like the Dark Souls then when they had the list of members of, clans. Alright. Now, there's one more step you have to take to get the guy that I'm talking about, and we need to do the Abyss. There he is. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm going through all this trouble to get this guy to spawn. It's because he dropped something really cool. It took me quite a while to kill him, and I had to kind of cheap him a little bit. If you're having trouble with this guy, raise the elevator that's inside that building and make him chase you in there. He will leap off that ledge falling after you. Fall to his death. But I'm hoping on this leveled up character, I don't need that kind of handicap. Though I do think I might pull out my cane. Oh, wow, he actually is. Oh, crud. Not all that damaging, it's more of a... Holy cow. Okay, so I was not expecting him to be this tough. Oh, crud, this is going to be an issue. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get from him, that whistle he just blew. There we go, that's what I wanted. Now what I need... Okay, so something I guess I should have realized was that I'm going to need a way to... I'll explain once I get done with this fight. I am trying way too hard to focus. By the way, yeah, that does hurt the user if they stay too far in it. There we go. Then I'll take care of that crow and then I'll explain why I'm at. Alright. Madara's whistle. I think I should be able to use this. Yes, I can. It requires 18 blood tinge. Okay, well. Yeah, but you then need to get out of the way. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Okay, but something that was told to me was that the best thing to use against humanoid hunters enemies is the blunderbuss, because it's a lot harder to hit. This thing may be faster and more accurate, but it's a lot harder to hit them. So I'm actually gonna... I haven't really messed with my blunderbuss since I decided the pistol was more useful. So I'm probably gonna need to go level up my blunderbuss some before we actually delve into the DLC, because it's the old hunter DLC. I'm assuming I'm going to fight some hunters. And it might be to my benefit to have this on hand. Wonder if he has anything more to say.
You'll be welcomed as a true Confederate in short time. Your mission takes hold of one.
Okay. Alright, so... that... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you have to get one of those vermin, and the easiest way to get those is just put on the badge and complete a co-op mission. Once you have the vermin, crush it, speak to him. I don't know if you have to speak to him, but then reload the area, and he should be right here. It is a tough fight. The other character I was on, who's in just new game, was only level like 20 something, so he could not... I couldn't beat him. Like, he was taking too much damage. Don't do what I did, though. I thought if I brought the enemy in here and had him attack this guy so that we'd fight together, it didn't work out that way. It really didn't. I found out very quickly that that was a bad idea. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Should have actual episodes of the DLC up soon. I don't know if there's anything else that's in the base game that's new that I need to look for. I'll kind of keep an eye out for it. And I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good rest of the day. This is Aaron, signing out. Bye. Oh, gotta do a thing. Bye. Jesus, cool.